Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Joined by Grant Hill and Tim Legler, this is Brian Anderson, and we'll have Ali LaForce reporting for us. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Memphis Grizzlies.
And that's Morant for you, not settling. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Here's Lopez. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And then Morant with the dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Now here's Leonard. From the top of the key, Beal, no good. Here's Morant. Offensive rebound.
And just a forceful play by Jackson, clearing the glass and muscling his way to his own shot.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Lopez. Here's Leonard. Pass to Lopez. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Gay. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Pass to Leonard. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Now Gasol. Collins with the rebound. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, the Grizzlies head coach had a few moments to share with me. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Ali. And so it's Memphis with it, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And they're on the run. For three, Collins. That one falls, coming off Beal's feed.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the three shot is just that easy.
The kick out to Gay. Pass to Jackson. Gay outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Back to Zubac. Ooh, stolen by Gasol. Stolen by Collins. Pass to Zubac. Now Harden. Some solid defense from Gasol. Allen outside. Takes a three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Well, he just looks so confident right there, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Pass to Beal. Over Morant. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. .58 seconds left to play in the first. Beal from outside. Drills it from deep. Beal's got 6.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Back to Gay. Down low. Here's Jackson. Pass to Gasol. Stolen by Collins. Harden scanning the floor. Back to Beal. Leonard left side. 6 on the shot clock. Zubac's high post. No good, off the front rim. Morant, he's open. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Leonard outside. And Gasol with the block. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Was simple. Rebounding made all the difference in the first quarter. They really got after it.
You give any team this many second chance opportunities, it's going to put you in control.
Clippers trail by 4. Now here's Paul. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Well, the combination of his length with that shooting range makes him a huge part of this offense.
Allen on the wing. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Oh, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Inside with a 9-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Outside Paul. Outside Jones. Goes up again. Nice jump shot. Lopez has got 8.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
Well, with his size and a soft touch to go with it, that's an easy bucket.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. Ja Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone. My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up, playing on the blacktop outside, competing at a high level when there was no cameras around. Back over to you, Brian.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie, thanks for the report.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
Gay outside. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. Give him 8 points now.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Pass to Paul. Back to Lopez. Right side, Paul. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading by 3. And then Morant with the jam.
One of the faster players in the league, end to end. I mean, few people can run with Morant.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter. And it's Derek Jones with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Jackson can't get it to go. Beal with it. Jackson in his pocket. Back to Beal. Harden from outside. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Pass to Jackson. Back to Gay. Now Gasol. Zubats comes with a double team. Clock at 6. Allen, right side. Here's Gay. Allen on the wing. There's the triple. Jackson. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Leonard. Over Gay. Again, Los Angeles. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Allen on the wing. Back to Gay. And here's Morant. 6 to shoot. Gay outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And it's Morant missing. Pass to Harden. Here's Zubac. Some solid defense from Gasol. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Clippers ahead, leading by 1. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Some serious intensity from Leonard, driving in with a purpose and slamming it down.
Gasol. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Bogdanovich. Pass to Leonard. Out left to the wing. Back to Lopez. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. 10 points for Brook Lopez.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
Leonard, a threat from deep.
Yeah, if you give him that much room, he's usually going to connect.
Gay right side. Back to Morant. Gay outside. Pass to Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Gasol misses. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Up top, Lopez. 10 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. 18 feet out.
Oh, just on the 61-game winning streak, I got losses to give out. Stupid. 61-game winning streak. Look at my record. I got losses to give. I got wins to give out, buddy. What you talking about? I get the points right back. 41 L's, my nigga. Come on. I can give these niggas wins. I bet your bum ass ain't never won those 61 games in a row, huh? You ain't never won those 61 games in a row because you can't afford no PS5, bro, boy. You can't afford no PS5. What you mean? What? You can't hear, nigga?
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the San Antonio Spurs come in for this one. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sidelines. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
The drive by Wembanyama. Nice move. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Outside Garland. Screen by Allen. And here is Garland. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Over Castle. And the shot falls short this time. Here's Fox. Mobley with the block. And they get it back. Garland left side. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Always good seeing a guard like Garland score inside.
Barnes the screen. Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. Loose in the corner. Krills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, Fox has got great leaping ability.
Niggas quit one game and they come in here trying to be funny. But when you win it, they don't say shit. These niggas is clowns, bro.
Call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Mitch Johnson, Stan, now taking over full-time as head coach of the Spurs.
Well, look, Mitch Johnson's the son of an NBA player and a high-level point guard in college. He knows how to run a team and favors that pace and space style.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. San Antonio trailing here. Fox feeling it out a bit. Barnes. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Guys?
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Spurs passing it around. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Down low. Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
At 6'11", Allen, a legitimate threat to finish through the rim, especially when given that kind of position.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Garland with the bucket.
He's a high-volume jump shooter for a reason. Garland has tremendous touch from almost anywhere.
It's good. Barnes has got his second basket.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
There's Garland. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And how about the soft touch by Garland with the nice floater up over the top of the defense.
The kick out to Barnes. The three ball. Knocks down the three ball. Barnes has got 7 points. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Garland. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage.
Nance a screen for three, Mitchell. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Spurs. He notched 8 points. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Wade outside. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Wade's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Cavs. Fox, no good. And so it's Cleveland with it. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
A drive by Bard.
Oh, nice setup by Wembanyama. On top of everything else, this guy has an incredible IQ.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power. Not just going for the layup. Solid at throwing it down deep inside.
Here's Wembanyama.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Mitchell outside. Mitchell slams it in.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
The drive by Wembanyama.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Here's Wembanyama.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
The three from Garland. And the three ball is good. Garland's got 13 points. Stan, the basketball term, finish the cut. What happens when you don't do that?
Well, two things can happen on that, Kevin. Number one, when you don't finish the cut, you slow down and you take away a chance of getting a layup off the pass. And then the second thing is it leads to turnovers because of that, because the guy passing the ball is expecting you to continue your cut to finish it, and you don't, and the ball's thrown out in front and out of bounds in a lot of cases.
Cavaliers trailing. Screen by Allen. Fox with the steal. And stolen by Hunter. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Allen, that's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Nobody near Barnes. Sinks the three-pointer.
I got timeout, pussy ass nigga.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Outside Garland. Screen by Allen. And it's Darius Garland with the three. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Garland is doing whatever he wants on offense, looking absolutely dominant.
And the basket by Vassell.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Back to Allen. The rebound by the Spurs. The wide open look here for Fox. And it's off from three-point range. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. A drive by Garland. Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got the game tied up here for the Cavs. Wembanyama outside. He takes it in. And it's sent back by Allen.
Gotta be careful shooting it when Allen's nearby, showing how impactful he can be defensively.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Out left to the wing. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
6 to shoot. And here's Mitchell from the arc.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. To the middle. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Hey, guys. Well, the Spurs are on the rise. Victor Wembanyama said, quote, "I've been on board since day one. We know it's not going to be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned." Back to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And the speed of De'Aaron Fox. Wow. G.A., he gets up the court in a hurry.
And you combine his water bug quickness with the towering size.
Defense. Defense.
Promises to confound opponents for years to come.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell on the drive. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And we talk about Fox's speed, but he also has length. He's a factor there in the paint. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Garland surveying the D. Mans a screen. Back to Garland. Shot to stop the run. Bucket is good.
Oh. A big finish from Garland. These kinds of buckets really help his confidence.
And, GA, you think about high skill level offensive players. Darius Garland near the very top of that list.
Well, the son of an NBA point guard in Winston Garland, Darius has been preparing for this level his entire life. And his offensive package is as polished as anyone.
He just pops up and puts it in. Wembanyama really is that tall.
And it's Mitchell missing. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Fox. Drives to the hoop. And it's Fox with the jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
It shows
Fresh start now, buddy. Fresh start now, buddy.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
They get it back. The 3 from Garland. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get better.
Here's Wembanyama.
It's the Wemby show. It's the Wemby show.
And he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Nance.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
Another one falls for San Antonio.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
Mitchell in the corner. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Spurs.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Here's Wembanyama. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And both free throws good for Wembanyama. And so here's Cleveland. They trail by 14. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Nance. Out to Wade. The drive-by ball. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell connects from 3.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
Well, as a coach, you want to cover just 1 or 2 major points. That way guys can absorb it and go out and execute.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wow, and that sort
of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's the San Antonio. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. To the paint. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, it seems like he's making everything. Nothing makes a coach happier than seeing your offense click.
Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Over Castle. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 24.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Outside Garland. Inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
With how well Garland scores it in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Vassell outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Fox with the steal. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And Cleveland with another turnover here. Spurs leading by 18. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And how about the vision from Castle, spotting that opening and making the pass on time.
For 3, Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it in.
And you can see the strength right there. Mobley knows he can score through the contact.
And it's Wembanyama with the
Bully ball, nigga. Bully ball. We call this shit bully ball. We call this shit bully ball.
Atkinson calls timeout here.
Bully ball, y'all. Bully ball.
He's going to have some choice words with
bully ball, y'all. He getting bullied by Wembanyama.
The Cavaliers trail by 20.
Bully ball.
Started now by Barnes. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And it's Mitchell missing. Spurs leading by 19 points. Takes the 3. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
To the paint. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And this kid is tough. Wembanyama just powering it in despite the contact.
Cleveland with the ball. Outside Garland. .135 left to play here in the fourth. No can do. Misses for the 6th time and 15 shots from the floor. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And one team is just completely
outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Spurs.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim.
So it's San Antonio now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Garland, so intelligent on the floor, the kind of player you want taking over in that pick and roll. Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Releases. From deep three-point land. And no good that time. Here's Barnes. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory.
What's the word, chat? What's the word? We lost 2 this morning. That's all right. We always lose with these bum-ass niggas right here. Look. These weak-ass, slow-ass Grizzlies. I lost 2 in a row with these. I ain't never been niggas again, bro. Bro, these niggas is trash. Bro, I quit twice with these bums. They hella slow. And I can't shoot with them, but that's okay. We bounce back fast. We bounce back fast, chat. That's okay. We bounce back fast, chat. That's okay. It's the rematch. Let's get it. Rematch. Let's get it. It's the rematch, bro. What's good? Yo. You got the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers, it was a tier 1 last year. That's a good team. That's a good team. I watch basketball. Come on, bro. That's really a tier 1, nephew. You nice. And you nice with them, brother. You nice with them. I ain't gonna lie. You nice with them. And this shit, bro, you never know. You know how these dudes is. They switch their teams at the last second, bro. So, you know, I don't be knowing, my nigga. I don't be knowing. I don't be knowing.
Tuning in, we've got some exciting basketball up ahead. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Ali LaForce, our reporter. Tip-off goes to Dallas. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And let's not forget about his athleticism. Dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Oh, got that one up quick. This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
The three is up, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Irving attacking. Pass to Thompson. Back to Davis. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
No, I am. I'm trying. Y2K, I lost twice. I'm trying. I'm trying to go wash my clothes, though. I'm trying. Bro, to wash these clothes. Mr. Clay, come on. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. I'm trying to get them all-time measures. That's why I said. I need some more all-time team. I need some more team.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter.
Hell no. Hell no.
And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
Super. Oh, you
Dallas
can.
with possession. 4-point game. And the Mavericks are in the planning stages for a new arena set to open by 2031.
Yeah,
you don't want to help. Make him go.
Opened in 2001. A 30-year run for an NBA venue is pretty typical. And remember, it's big business. New arenas are often the anchor tenant for larger developments.
Now here's Allen. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 6. Mobley outside.
Good defense, fellas.
Davis with a rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And stolen
These
by
niggas
Mobley.
just dropped the ball. Like, those guns is so fucking horrible, though.
Here's Allen.
They just dropped the ball, bro.
And it's
They don't
Allen.
do none of that shit in real life. That's the sad part. Niggas just dropped the
Allen,
fucking
just
ball.
about 7 feet, dunking comes
Yeah,
easy.
you gotta switch the computer. You gotta switch the computer. That's what you gotta do.
Outside Davis. Outside Irving. Over
Got him.
Garland.
Come on. Let him sit on the center.
Irving.
Let him sit on the center. We ain't gonna complain.
Defenders
We ain't gonna stop playing.
to do so there.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Dallas's head coach and I got a chance to talk. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, my guys have studied the reports, we've reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape. Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Pass to Garland. Mobley on a screen. 5 to shoot. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up from Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
You can tell this team really relies on Darius Garland on the offensive end.
And that's because he offers options. Garland can make plays for himself and others. So you never know if he's going to make that nice pass or that nice shot.
That one falls. Coming off Davis.
Thanks, brother. God bless you. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it. You already know, fam. God bless you. I appreciate it. This shit hard, bro.
In transition, great job executing.
Get to that goalie, bro. That shit take time. That shit hard. That shit take hell of time, bro. Hell no.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Pass to Allen. And that one makes him 2 for 2.
You get to the goalie, bro. That shit take a by the time out your fucking there.
Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
To the inside.
Bro.
Ball with a steal. Garland for 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Got to make that
The
nephew.
Mavericks lead by 4. High post Davis. Pass to Irving.
What's up?
Puts up a 3.
Oh, my Lord. I wish I could play with Kevin Durant every game. I swear to God, they take all my, y'all can take all my teams away. Just give me Kevin Durant, bro.
Releases.
Damn, bro, these niggas just other teams is ass, my nigga.
He'll be asking.
I need Kevin Durant. He's the best on the game. Both control. Hey, bro.
20 feet out. And that one off the back of the
Hey, Y2K, they can take away all my teams on my life and just give me Kevin Durant, and I'm good.
And that does it for the first quarter.
I'll play with him literally every single game, bro.
They lead by
I'll play the Rockets every game.
And quarter number 2 will get underway. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Oh, Thompson!
Mr. Clay! Mr. Clay, what's up with the chat? How y'all living?
It's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Ball. Here's Nance. Now Ball. He's guarded by Irving. Back to Nance. Fires the 3. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 7. And Davis gets it to go. And that's now 6 points for Anthony Davis.
He's someone opposing defenses have a hard time game planning for.
There was so much excitement around the Cavs team last season, Richard. It ended up in disappointment.
Yeah, they cruised through the first round of the playoffs, but sometimes it's better to be challenged in the first round. It sets you up as you move forward.
Down low. Anthony Davis packs it down.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. The Cavaliers trail by 11. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Wade. Back to Garland. Clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, Thompson!
Mr. Clay!
Perfect form with the textbook release. Watching Clay shoot is a thing of beauty.
Pulls up on the wing.
Woo, Mr. Clay!
Thompson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Thompson fires from way outside. That 3's off the mark. And Ball will bring it up here for the Cavaliers. They trail by 14. On the break. Pass to Davis. Back to Thompson. To the middle. And finished off by Davis.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Here's Wade. Back to Garland. Pass to Wade. To the paint. Excellent D there from Davis. Well, the defenders stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Dallas shooting their first free throw of the contest. And a lot of spot-up shooters now adding a one-dribble pull-up 3 to the repertoire.
Yeah, when you have defenders selling out to contest that catch and shoot, you got to reload, relocate, and let it fly. It's a valuable counter for those long-distance specialists.
The speed and confidence of Mitchell on display.
Look at how face this game is.
Way to the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. This is the 4th and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Brian?
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. And with an undersized backcourt and a towering front court, Some had suggested the Cavs needed roster moves to balance things out a little, Grant.
Well, Mobley's growth as a shooter has quieted those concerns up front. But until they prove their mettle in the playoffs, there will be some questions.
Decent look from mid-range. You almost have to take that shot to keep the defense honest.
Mobley on a screen to the middle. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
The nice touch from the interior. Mobley looks very comfortable shooting from there.
There's 31 seconds left in the second period. Thompson, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Outside Mitchell. Here's Mobley. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. And so it's Dallas with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court so fast. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, go ahead, big fella. Throw it down. Mobley showing off that incredible bounce.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And this will be his third and fourth free throws of the game here.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Well, Grant, in 2024, you added Cooper Flagg to the USA Select team before he even played a game in college.
You know, B.A., he made me look really good, too. You know, he performed extremely well against the men's national team. And at just the age of 17, he already looked like one of the better players on the court that day.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Honestly, if you're the defense, you should be ashamed not coming up with a steal on that pass.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Davis a screen. Irving fires from way outside. And finished off by Davis.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
And Allen gets it to go. Allen's got 10 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking him right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And they're pushing it up. Count it. Mobley's got 4 points this quarter.
Making himself available. A little hustle. Good positioning makes Mobley the option on the fast break.
Pass to Strus. Back to Mitchell. Allen outside. Back to Strus. On the wing, Mitchell. 4 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Mavericks lead by 13. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Garland. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Everyone on his team has to be loving this. Great to see Mobley finding his offensive rhythm.
Back to Davis. Outside for Irving. Over Garland. Dallas no good that time either. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Mobley, double team. Over Flagg. Second chance effort. And Mobley with the lay-in. 14 points for him.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the Cavaliers making a change here. And here are the Cavaliers now. 11-point game. Pass to Allen. And he goes right over Anthony Davis and slams it down.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Outside Garland. Allen a screen. From downtown. That one's good. Garland for three. And now just a 4-point Dallas lead.
And Garland can get going from deep, which is why you can't give him very much space.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Irving. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Cleveland working the ball around now. Garland for three. Davis with a rebound. Dallas leading by 7. Here's Flagg. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Cooper!
Flagg's got 5 points.
Yeah, Flagg has that 3 ball. His bag is pretty deep.
Here's Mobley. Misses from short range. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Back to Strus. Can they get it? It doesn't go for him.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Mavericks lead by 12. Here's Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
He's the baby. He's the baby down there, ain't he?
In that zone and scoring at a terrific pace.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, guys. Well, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Mobley on a screen. Outside Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Down low. And Mobley gets it to go. 16 points for Evan Mobley.
And has to fight through contact to get the finish. Mobley keeping his cool under duress. Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Cavaliers trail by 17. The three from Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
In the open floor, very few people can stay with Mitchell.
On the wing, Davis. Pass to Flagg. And there's a pick. Here's Irving. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving.
I'm taking a break after this, y'all. I just played him twice and he played the whole game. I'm tired. Yeah. I'm taking a break, bro. I'll be back on after this, y'all. Hell no. He just played 2 full games. I'm cool. I'm tired. Hell no. I'm tired. Good defense, y'all. Trying to get them threes. He trying to get them threes and ain't working, player.
And here's
Mr. Clay, come on.
They get the rebound.
There you go, Mr. Clay. Damn, I'm shooting that motherfucker around.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Allen a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Proving to be a handful. Allen really makes the interior defenders work.
Both good from the line that time. Dallas leading by 14. Here's Flagg. Irving fires. Can't get the three. Mitchell. What a jam by Donovan Mitchell with authority.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely fly.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
A 12-point game. Mobley down low.
And look, what you love about AD defensively, it's the instincts, the ability to move his feet, the timing of the shot contest. It's perfect.
And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game. Thompson knocks down the trifecta.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
Puts up a deep three. Allen rips down the board. And it's Garland with the ball for the Cavaliers. Down by 15.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players.
So the J, how y'all feeling? So the J, how y'all living?
You need to shoot it well from 3. That was
so the J, Mr. Clay, one left. Come on.
Quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
Ain't no foul.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
And what effort he had on the boards.
Got him, Mr. Clay, man.
Willing to battle down low.
Clay Thompson.
Their home
man,
crowd has energized them all game.
Got 4
now they're
rings.
closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful.
There you go, Spider. There you go, Spider.
Davis.
You did, my boy.
Hands there for a little extra.
Gotta go back on my winning streak. I was on the 61 game winning streak.
This is how
Going
you
to do
finish a game.
Grizzly.
And it
Oh.
felt like they just flipped
Here
the
they
switch
go.
to
Hey,
go on
good.
that run and seal
Oh,
the
my
game.
Lord.
Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a
Yeah,
little.
right. He's that fast.
Sensational swat from Mobley.
Nigga,
I
that
love
fast.
how hard he goes on the defensive end.
It's a client.
Thompson. Oh, it
It's a
misses.
client. It's a client. It's a client.
Hunter on the wing. Shoots a three.
Hell no. Boy.
Cleared away by Davis. And Dallas with possession.
Oh, Klay
They lead by
Thompson, yeah,
14.
like that.
Thompson
Klay
fires.
Thompson.
Oh, it's off. From
I'm the
deep.
Drew, come on. Yeah.
And so Dallas takes this one.
I'm about to take a break. Check out watch my air fryer. I'll be right back.
Clean.
I gotta wash out my air fryer. I see you, Klay, boy. God bless you, Mr. Thompson. Number 17. Number 17. I'll be back on in a minute, y'all. I'm about to make some bacon. I'll be right back.